Alright, so we figured out the evidence puzzle, but we still have to gather alibis for Lauren. And I think she's actually the only one that we still have left. So,
You ever hear rumors about a coven in Salem?
That's just something Olivia says to sell tour tickets. I didn't think you believed in that kind of witch.
So you never heard a rumor? As a kid, maybe?
What are you getting at?
I found a photo of you three from when you were kids.
She kept it?
Do you remember where this photo was taken?
and put it in the guest bedroom for some reason, which
Sure.
doesn't make a whole lot of sense.
Sort
but
of.
Okay.
It was a shed somewhere close to the neighborhood the Perrys live in. We went there a few times.
So, the three of you used to hang out.
Well, that was long ago. We did dumb things. I wish we hadn't. Far as I know, there's no coven of witches, though.
Okay. Yes, we also need a key
I was
to get to
hoping
the
I could
house.
borrow a key to the main Hathorn house.
Key? Oh, I don't have a key anymore.
You don't?
No, but Alicia does. If you ask her, she'll lend it to you, I'm sure.
Okay, so we have to talk to Alicia.
Everyone says there are ghosts in this town. Is that true? What is it?
You know, I believe the dead stay dead.
That was a weird line
But
of
I've
dialogue.
seen ghosts recently in my own house.
Really? Who?
Wait, you believe me? I thought I was going crazy.
I believe there's an explanation. Who was it?
I don't know. A woman, wearing old clothes like the kind you find in Tegan's museum. I couldn't see her face, and I swear she was real. I could hear her, I could feel her. She smelled like rotten fruit or something. You know that gray, moldy smell that hits you in the back of your throat? Yeah, that.
Sure.
Huh. That's pretty specific, actually.
It's very specific.
More specific than anyone else I've talked to.
I saw her in the Hathorn house. Watch out for her. She'll come to you. No doubt in my mind.
Okay. I mean, don't you want to live there? So okay, sure.
I'm sure you've been asked this before, but where were you on the night Hathorn house was burned down?
I was coming home from work, crossing through the cemetery. I could see the orange glow. By the time I got home, it was almost all gone. I called it in.
Were you the first one to call? Anyone see you earlier? Like an hour before?
I was in my shop.
Why are they like skipping?
Any customers?
No.
I swear I'm not.
Are you
thinking of
trying to say
anything.
that
They're, like,
I
skipping
burned down the
dialogue on
house?
themselves.
No, I never said that.
Good. I've said it a million times, but I'll say it again for your benefit. I'm just glad she wasn't alive to see it. She loved that house, and I loved her. You understand?
Of course. You were the first person to see the fire?
Well, yeah. I was going home, and that's where the fire was.
You know the fire might help you keep your home.
I know that now, but I didn't before. It's a slim chance at best. I'd rather it was whole and shown to be mine by right.
But if that's not an option?
Nothing could make me want to destroy it.
Okay.
You remember where you were 3 nights back?
I was here, I told you already. I have the receipts to prove it, and I'm the only one who works here. Why?
Oh, no, just a related incident. I don't suppose there are any ghost sightings in your shop?
The spirits come and go as they please. I've seen them everywhere around Salem, but I've never seen one operate a point of sale.
Yeah, me neither.
What kind of herbs do you have? And then also follow-up question: what is on these square croissants? Because that looks absolutely disgusting.
What kind of herbs do you have here?
Oh, fade to black.
The kind that helps people ease their burdens. Since cold season started, business has been booming. Between managing the shop itself and preparing remedies, it's getting harder to keep up.
I don't mind lending you a hand with preparing the remedies, if
For a
that's okay
small
with you.
fee.
I love learning new things.
This is delicate work. But you do seem to have an interest in herbology. Sure, It would be fun to pass on the basics, at least. I'll be around the shop and manage the counter. Just let me know when you have something finished, and I'll take a look at it.
Great. So, where do I begin?
I've prepared the patient notes already. You can find them on the counter. You can use my reference book to study the herbs and what ailments they cure, and the basics of remedy mixing.
Okay. This is gonna be so much fun.
Alright, calm down. We are officially employees of the Witch Starbucks.
These are the notes she took when discussing the ailments with her patients. Need to figure out the proper mix of herbs to cure these.
Unbearable indigestion. Okay.
This book looks really worn. The knowledge must be centuries old, if not more.
Should be unreadable, but of course it will be. Gathered will live on through you. The healing grace is given by nature. Why does this look like it's like through a fish bowl lens? It's kind of weird. So I wish for nothing but for you to walk the path our family has been offered. Heed this wisdom that you won't take life for granted, so spend it meaning and purpose. Take pride in wisdom, earn and stay humble. Praise forever. Oh no. No. Are they seriously using the historical woman Tituba in this as someone that was oh gosh, this is problematic. No, Nancy Drew, no. None of this is right. None of this is okay. Okay. Well. Alright, so all of these have their own just anxiety and restlessness. Pimples. Yeah, she wouldn't have been able to write, and she was like never mind. Clear voice, relief headache and migraines. Protects against bloody flux, whatever that is. Ginger for stomach. Okay. Something from Rejected Guillermo del Toro journal. Okay, so ginger.
Ginger.
Yes, thank you. Oh!
You're gonna have to start over.
Oh, good
This
grief.
won't work for those ailments.
It's just unbearable indigestion. What else do I need besides the ginger? Okay, so if it's especially bad, you need a larger mixture. Makes sense. No more than 3 doses should be added in total. Only add 3 doses of the same herb when the patient's suffering has become unbearable. Yeah, so is that right then? 3 things of ginger? What? Okay, so cinnamon. No, we don't need that. We don't need chamomile. We don't need. This faithful thistle, also good for band. Diet of garlic. Suffering from the hand pulse. Oh, the hard pulse. When leeches are scarce. Okay. Plague and inflammations of skin. Sleepy mind. Yeah, I think it just needs ginger.
Oh, it's locked?
Yeah, I lost the key to that one, sorry. It has to be somewhere around here. I would never bring it home with me. Let me know if you find it.
So.
Ginger.
Yeah, it
Ginger.
should be 3 things of ginger.
No, this isn't right. Remember to read the patient's...
Indigestion. Damn it. Only at 3 doses of the same herb when the patient's suffering has become unbearable, which it has. So we need 3 of something. Or lady's thistle? Perhaps? That's liver and spleen. If available, add funnel or aniseeds. Maybe that's part of it. Is this the fennel?
Feverfew.
Oh, okay. That's not what I needed. Is this it?
Cinnamon.
Nope, okay.
Sorry. You're gonna have to start over.
Our Lady's Thistle.
Okay, this is garlic.
Chamomile.
Okay.
No, this isn't right. Remember to read the patient's note.
Yes, thank you. I'm
carefully.
just trying to figure out what everything is. Because otherwise I can't click on it. Oh, this?
Feverfew. Feverfew. Feverfew.
Okay.
Ginger.
Oh, that's how I figured
Cinnamon.
it out.
Sage. Garlic. Our Lady's Chamomile. Still
Locked
locked.
box. Okay.
Feverfew.
So we don't need this. Oh, that just pulls me away. Nope. Take me back in, Scotty!
It's very old.
A commercial.
Yes, thank you. Okay.
What kind of herbs do you have here?
Oh, okay, good. I was like... okay, but this is still here.
Time to mix it up.
Oh, but it's another one. Okay. Moderate migraines, slight high blood pressure. Alright, migraines was... feverfew, which is convenient because we already have that on the plate. Moderate, so that should just be one. And what else? Slight high blood pressure. So I guess for slight we just need one. Moderate we need two. For unbearable we need three. High blood pressure. Hard pulse, I think that's what that means. Garlic? Nope, that's ginger.
At that.
Yay!
Your first proper herb mixture. Congrats.
Thank you.
Oh.
It's tricky to keep track of everything, but the book really helps.
It's old and worn from use, but full of wisdom. It's taught me most of what I know.
As has Wikipedia. Unbearable liver conditions. Okay, so three. I remember liver was one of these. I swear I saw liver. Here we go, Our Lady's Thistle. So it should be three of those.
Chamomile.
Oh, no, it's chamomile?
Chamomile.
Okay,
Chamomile.
well,
No, this isn't right. Remember to...
thank you.
Good. You're getting the hang of things.
Sweet.
Once I've memorized the herbs and their ailments, making the mixtures themselves is easy.
It took me a while to get to the point where I could create mixtures from memory. Impressive.
Slight high blood pressure. So, one garlic, slight anxiety, slight memory conditions. Girl, if you got anxiety and memory conditions and high blood pressure, you should probably see a doctor. Okay, so garlic was the high pressure, anxiety is chamomile, and what was the third one? Memory conditions. For fourth, bringing hidden thoughts. Starwort. Do we have that? We don't have that.
No, Nancy.
Okay. Well, we don't have any starwort. Otherwise known as Michaelmas daisy. The roots and leaves of this gentle plant have been witnessed by my own person to revive the sleeping mind and forbidden. Okay, well, we have the garlic. We have the chamomile. Then,
Still locked.
maybe it's in there. Or maybe we could ask her about it. Nope, that just brings
See you
us
later.
hidden in the shop somewhere.
herbal teas, and natural remedies. A whole mix.
Yes, thank you. Oh. Candle. Alright, our alibis are done at least. But
What kind of herbs do you have here?
like how that's what she asks her every time instead of just being like,
Lauren, need some help?
Yes. Please feel free to prepare some more.
oh, it changed. Oh, what was this?
Sage.
Okay, I was like, maybe we did have it all along. We did not. Slight memory conditions and moderate nausea. Again, we don't have the
Chamomile.
I can tell this. Did you read the...
slight memory conditions. Do we have to find it someplace else? Because yes, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We got the ginger. We got the Phoebe fruit and the sage, but we don't have the sweet Ageram. And we don't have the starwort. So maybe we have to find those someplace. I don't know. Are they in any of these pots? No? Okay, can't click on any of that. Maybe Olivia's got them? Maybe we could borrow one from her?
You're back! Great. Let me guess. More questions?
Yes, why does your mouth move when you're not talking? Oh, okay, never mind. See you later.
See you later.
Well,
The carefully researched genealogy of several accused witches. Their names weren't fully cleared until 2001.
yeah, looked at that.
Nancy, hey, how's the investigation going?
I need a root.
Can you tell me about the accident May was in when she was a kid?
Why do you need to know that? How is it important?
I didn't think it was, but everyone else sees reason to believe May is the one who burned Hathorn House. So that makes it important, I know.
It started with the arson, and she has other convictions on her juvenile record as well.
What happened?
It was an old shed near our home. May was about 9 or so. She was
We
in
already
it
know
one
what
night.
happened. May already
She
told
shouldn't
us.
have been. Playing with candles, a lighter, I don't know. It caught fire. She was charged.
She was so young.
I feel responsible. She shouldn't even have been there, and I'm the older sister.
It's not your fault. I'm sorry to upset you. It helps me to understand.
Just don't talk to May about it, please.
Well, too late. We already did.
Do you have any more information about the Salem witch trials?
Did the exhibitions manage to spark your interest?
They did.
But there is no
I found this
excavation.
display showing the ancestry of the
It's
accused,
just one room.
but it didn't seem fully complete. I was wondering if you had more information stored here somewhere.
Well, we do have the upper floor, which is also where I keep most of my accused witches' stuff.
Would it be okay for me to go up there? I'd really like getting a better picture of the history of Salem.
Usually we don't allow people up on the second floor. It's restricted. But... maybe just this once I can make an exception. You are here to help, after all. So if you think it would benefit you, feel free to go up there.
Thank you.
I'll open the door for you. It's actually really cool. The stairs are hidden behind a bookcase. Hold on.
Well, that's elaborate. Okay. I mean, yeah, this is a $25, and I guess it's just one room, a gift shop, and then an exhibition that isn't, like, open yet? I don't know. Seems like kind of a rough museum. Oh, this is cool. Okay. Anything here? No.
Whoa, originals? These books must be hundreds of years old. No wonder they're restricted. I hope their information is still open to the public, at least.
Okay, so we've got that. Nothing to click here. Nothing to... Oh, except for this. History of the AW sign. So smugglers used it as well for another way, but it also stands for accused witch. Okay. Desk.
Someone's a busy bee. Old court protocols, ancestry records. Tegan is really digging deep into the witch trials.
Which, I know it's her job, but it's also a little sus. Okay. Well, this hurts my eyes, so I'm gonna read it like this. Accused Witches Organization. Fight for justice, clearing of all. Federation Memorial for Lives. AW, the past cannot be repeated. Raising awareness through education, events, and memorial. So the global centers that educate, restore, and honor all of the accused. Okay. This little pamphlet she's got. Are you a descendant? Okay. So yeah, so I think Tegan and May both are descendants of a witch, or accused witches. As is, I think they're trying to say Lauren is a descendant of Tituba, but like I said, that's a little... Real evil was the accusers, yep. Okay, reference to Samuel Perry. Oh! Reverend Samuel Perry did not apologize, however he did say in 1694 that I may have been mistaken. Okay, so other way around, they weren't descendants of the witches, they were descendant of people that accused. Spicy. Okay, that's pretty cool. Anything else here? I don't think there's anything else I can click on. So we'll head back out. To see if we can't find those flowers anywhere, I guess. Ooh. Oh. Ah! It's like an aggressive pumpkin sound. Oh. See, this would have been a lot better if this came out on Halloween 4 years ago, as opposed to December. Sure.
Done. This looks great. Now to find a nice place to put it.
Okay. I also wonder, can I only have so many... Oh.
Nancy, hey.
Oh, ah. Oh, gosh.
Talk to you later.
Get me out of this fresh hell. The mechanics are so bad. Oh, good grief. Okay. Let's check the cemetery. Which that squeaks every time. Can we put the WD-40 on that? I'm sorry, the
Can't use that here.
No, we can't. That would make too much sense. Okay. Don't see anything I can click on. Don't see anything I can click on. Don't see anything I can click on. This is going all the way to the Hawthorne house, which we don't have the key to yet. But, maybe there's something we missed here. An herb. Container of Herbalife? No, it's just this doofus.
Interesting.
Oh, actually, never mind. Okay, I never would have found that. That was, I would never have seen that, actually. Now I'm worried because there's half of one. Where's the other half? Is it? Nope, can't click on those.
These snapdragons are lovely.
yes.
At least some of them survived the fire.
Can we take them?
These snapdragons.
No. We can just comment on them. Ooh. There's a lot of stuff over here.
Huh.
And nothing. Okay.
These snapdragons are lovely.
Yes, snapdragons are in fact lovely. Yeah, well, we don't have the key, so okay. Doesn't seem like there's anything we can do over here. Can't pick up any snapdragons. Which I think it's interesting that we can comment on, but not take. Where else would a plant be? I think these would be the only locations that really have like any form of plant that you can interact with. Another candle. Can't click on it. Okay. So let's go ahead and try to go back to the shop. Achieved nothing.
Ha!
Oh, okay. Thank you.
It's very open.
Yes, thank you. Okay, we have to tell her about.
What kind of herbs do you have?
We have to ask about the herbs. We can't just click on it.
Time to mix it up.
Okay. Moderate memory conditions. There has to be something besides the starboard that we're missing. This wise herb procures lost memories and purges any brood of worms in the ears. So, sage.
Sage.
Sage times 2. And then anxiety and chamomile.
The rest. Great work.
Okay. Anxiety, nausea, and indigestion. It's like a worse version of the Pepto commercial. Anxiety, chamomile. Indigestion is ginger, I believe. And then nausea. Nope, not here. Cinnamon. Okay, so cinnamon. And ginger.
The rest. Great work.
Nice. Moderate liver conditions. Again, see a doctor. Slight nausea and moderate liver conditions. The liver is going to be Our Lady's Thistle.
Our Lady.
And then nausea is either the ginger or the cinnamon.
No, this isn't
Okay,
right.
nausea,
Remember
that's
to
why
read the
the
patient's
indigestion
notes
was
carefully.
off. because indigestion is cinnamon, nausea is ginger. This is like ramblings of a madman.
Good job. I'll put it with the rest. Great work.
Nice. There we go. Are we done? Did that do it?
I just have a couple more things I wanted to ask you. I forgot to mention, I was speaking with Alicia and she mentioned that she needed to talk to you. It sounded urgent.
Shoot, I forgot I had an appointment with her.
Oh, that's right. We get the
Do
key.
you need me to watch the shop?
You would? Really? You sure?
Yeah. I know where all the heavy hitters are. Cinnamon, pow. Ginger, bam. I got it.
Oh, that's great. Thanks.
Okay, so Alicia has the key to the Hawthorne house, but we can't just get out of here, can we? Or can we? Can we snoop? Oh, yes. We
Interesting.
can snoop. My dear Lauren, as I like this, you're sound asleep in the crib in the next room. There's so much to say, but I hope you won't have to find any of this out from reading this letter. Spoiler alert! She did. Because if you do, I mean, I can be there to tell you as a person. Yeah, that's what they're doing. Okay, 17th century witch trials. Okay, well, yes, as she signs it.
Hey,
Mother.
what are
Oh!
you doing? That's private.
That's awkward.
I'm sorry, Lauren. Sometimes my curiosity gets the better of me.
So what? It's private. Didn't you hear me?
I'm sorry. I admit, I shouldn't have read it,
Do
but
it again, though.
would you mind talking about it? It seemed personal. You don't have to worry about me mentioning it to anyone. Please?
Do you know who Teachaba is?
I don't. But I would love to.
Yes,
the
and you're
first
not
woman
related
in
to
Salem
her.
to be accused of being a witch. Practically everyone around here knows the story. This is her book. The original book of remedies and herb knowledge by Teachaba herself.
Wait, are you saying that book is over 300 years old? Does Tegan know you have this? She would love to have it in her exhibition.
Yeah, I know. But it's for me. Personal use. According to my mother, my biological mother, we are related to Teachaba. She was accused, then miraculously released.
No, they like
Little is
tortured
known
her
about her
until
life
she
after
eventually
that.
confessed,
How she
but
learned
there wasn't
to
anything to
write,
confess
create
to.
this book. But it's important for me to hold on to. I don't have much, but I have this.
Wow, that's incredible. Does anyone else know?
No, I never shared it with anyone. I wanted to keep it safe.
Of course.
Alicia wasn't in her office. I'll just meet with her later. Thank you for watching over my shop, but please, don't touch my things again, okay?
I'll keep my hands to myself. But I'd love to help you make some more remedies, if that's okay, to make up for all of this.
Yes, sure.
Okay, well, we don't need to get the key from her. I should have realized that, but I didn't. So let's go to get out of this place. Let's go to Alicia.
When do we want it? Now! When do we want it? Justice! When do we want it? Now! What do we want? Justice! When do we want it?
Okay, perfect.
Yes.
That works.
Can I help you?
Yes, give us the key,
Do
please.
you know Lauren Holt?
Owner of Luminous Infusions. Resident of the Hathorne Estate Carriage
Your
House.
client.
So do you know her?
Absolutely. I represent her.
How's the case going?
Well, that's a bit of a confidentiality issue. But you are the daughter of a lawyer.
That's not
So,
how any of this works.
Without a will, there is no case. No one has been able to find it.
And without the will, the house goes to the state.
The law is the law. I can try to
The
get a
law
delay. But
is
we've already
the
delayed
law.
twice, and the state doesn't care that someone lives there. It's a tough world out there.
I spoke with
Shadow
Lauren.
Hunter's resident.
She mentioned you have a key
A key?
to the Hathorne house.
It's the only copy. Don't lose it.
Heyo.
Oh, and this really isn't supposed to be in your hands. If someone finds you with it, I might have to say you stole it.
I'll make sure to be discreet. Thanks.
Here to help, Nancy.
Sure
Hey,
you
next
are.
time, please knock before entering, okay?
So she keeps mentioning that, but her door is wide open, so...
Do you have access to any of the CCTV footage?
Ah, no, sorry. I think that's the judge's purview.
Did you know that the break-in was faked?
Sorry, I'm not following.
Whoever broke in entered the evidence room without actually having to break anything. They tried to make it look like they broke in from outside, but they came in through the door.
I told the judge to lock that door. And considering how lax security is around here, I mean, you just walked right in. It could have been anyone. I'm just glad we upgraded the security since then.
See you later.
Likely story, Alicia. Or Alicia, I forget. Alright, let's go out to the house then.
What do we want? Justice! When do we want it? Now!
There we go. We were almost trapped in the justice loop. Alright, so not all was lost in our jaunty escapade through the cemetery and through the Hawthorne house looking for whatever herb it was that we were looking for, because we did in fact excuse me, investigate this mofo, and I never would have found that flyer piece otherwise. Alright, let's see the message that we got. Oh, why did it beep? Okay, just, oh, okay, because it gave us this. The Search Hawthorne House for Clues.
These snapdragons are
Yes, we are aware that the snapdragons are lovely.
locked. Locked.
Well, we have a key, so...
The key should fit, but the door and lock are awry. The door needs more leverage.
What? They are awry. Is this a crowbar? It looks like I should be able to click on that. There we
This
go.
ought to help me out.
Yes, crowbar the door open.
Now this is more like it.
Crowbar the door. Okay.
Locked.
What is happening? Oh, here we go. We have a little icon now.
There we go. Now it fits.
I think we're going to see a ghost. Oh. Or just a horde.
A brand new jacket? Who would leave this behind?
That was a reused soundbite. That really only makes sense in the terms of putting on a whole new outfit. Not picking up a jacket.
There's something peculiar about this mirror. Someone painted laurels on the mirror glass. But why?
A message, perhaps?
An old secretary desk. Roaring 20s, maybe.
Can we open it? Oh. Okay. That was a little odd. My dear Lord, you came to me midwinter and made each day feel brightest. Like a lion, I cared for my new cub, even though sometimes she could be stubborn like an ox. In the month where spring stirs, I revealed your heritage to you, and on the day of Samhain, we remembered our ancestors. Now I wish for you to choose. Make this house your home and be free of this burden. Forever yours, Francis Tuttle. Oh! Does that count as a will? The will is in the house. Oh! The will is in the
A
house.
letter written in Francis Tuttle's own hand.
me investigate the jacket? Okay, there we go. This looks like, oh boy. Okay. Cool. Rad. Glad we have that. Okay, inspect the jacket. That's what I was doing. This is like... if Tomb Raider was... oh, gosh. Okay, we're inspecting the jacket. I see all angles of the jacket. Is this gonna be Jason's jacket? Oh. I saw an inspect thing show up briefly. Oh, there we go.
A business card. Tegan, I was able to rule out some...
You need to come here, quickly! Something's happened.
Another
I'll
fire!
be right there.
Probably a warning. Someone like left something on their doorstep. Oh gosh!
What happened?
How did it come to this?
Gosh, that's
Sorry,
wrong.
Ned.
No, Nancy!
Come on, let's get inside.
Can we call Ned immediately?
Hello.
Ned, hey.
You've reached the voicemail inbox of Ned Nickerson. I apologize that I did not come to the phone in a timely fashion.
Pick up your phone, Ned.
Oh. Is this the end of Ned and Nancy? I think it is.
So I didn't tell you everything. You know, it's just been really hard.
It's okay. I understand.
When I started working at the museum, I was curious about our town's history. Because I think history is the most important thing. Santayana said, those who cannot remember the past are condemned to repeat it. Right?
Of course.
Well, I found out something about my family. We changed our name. We used to be Paris.
Okay.
Samuel Paris and his daughter Betty were the first accusers of witches. They were directly responsible for the execution of numerous people. And they are part of my family.
Oh.
Nancy, you
But
just
you're
read about
the-
this.
The head of the AW organization. My family helped murder their ancestors. Which is why I've never told anybody, and now everyone knows.
Why do you think anyone would do this?
I don't know. Maybe it's someone else who wants the Hathorn house. No one in AW is going to trust me after this. And the evidence is gone. All of this for nothing.
It's going to be okay, Tegan. We'll figure it out.
Okay, so it sounds like she had her little witchy phase and joined AW and then found out about her parents.
Hey guys, can you give me an update?
Oh. Are we gonna Creature of Kapu Cave this? Are we gonna become the Hardy Boys? Yes, Queen!
Hey guys, can you give me an update?
Nancy, I have missed talking to you.
Wait,
I
who
need
called
some
who?
rationality in my life.
Complaining about rationality is inherently irrational.
Right. What's going on?
Did you just
Everything
call
okay?
her? Why is she calling us?
Not really. I'm at the Perry house. Someone vandalized it with graffiti.
Really?
Turns out the Perrys are descendants of the Paris family. A family who was responsible for sending some of the accused witches to their deaths.
Wow, doesn't she run that justice group, Accused Witches?
Exactly. Explains why she's so dedicated to the cause. She knew and was trying to make things right, I guess.
So, someone is trying to embarrass the Perrys. Means our suspect is still in town.
Looks like. Have you found anything?
Nope. Nothing here. It's been dead quiet. It's a joke. We're, in a cemetery.
If you have to explain it, it's not a joke.
I get it. Listen, things are a little tense here, so I'm gonna stay with Tegan. Can you update me if you find anything, please?
No problem, partner. Western joke. I mean, we haven't really discussed the whole detective partnership thing yet, so...
Frank, not a good time.
Right. Talk soon.
If you're done being awkward, I could use your help.
What? I'm not awkward.
Whatever you say, partner.
Let's finish our search and get out of here, okay?
Sure, but don't rush. We're here to prove the existence of ghosts. That requires steady patience.
And steady equipment. Speaking of which, how are we doing on that front?
All set. I'll use the antenna to search for suspicious cold spots while you move around with the Ghost Wavelength Spectral Analyzer 2.5 and look for disturbances from the other side.
The spectral analyzer? Anyway, are you sure it actually works?
Of course. I built it myself.
That's questionable.
The device has a top-of-the-line scanner that can detect any disturbances. It might not have found anything yet, but you have to stay optimistic about these things.
And I guess this ghost hunting notebook is homemade too?
Thoroughly researched. But yes, it is.
Thank you. Hunt for ghosts. Okay, so we'll just check all the hotspots. Wow, I really wish that moving was easier. Alright. Oh. Oh. We're supposed to do something, okay. God, it's so loud. What? What are they selling? What are we supposed to be doing here? Oh my God! Stop making that sound. I guess we can just match them. Are we supposed to match them up? Or are we supposed to have them be opposite? What is the goal? I don't approve of this. Whatever this is. Oh. Yeah? Yeah, like that?
Found a new cold spot. You should move over there.
All of that to just say it's a cold spot? Okay. Well, we found our one. Where is Joe?
Should we really be doing this? I'm already having second thoughts.
Of course we should, Worrywart. What is Nancy gonna think if we return empty-handed because you chickened out?
That's not... I am not scared, Joe. We are doing this.
Onwards!
Oh. Okay.
There's a strange powder on the ground. Ashes. Judging by the remnants, herbs were burnt here.
Ooh, it's a ritualistic
Incense?
site.
Could be something spiritual, could be something bigger. Let's see what else we find.
What's in our ghost hunting notebook? Oh, this tells us how to do it. Okay. Well, we already figured that out. A fog machine.
Looky here, an affordable but effective fog machine. Should be able to cover this whole part of the forest in a layer of mist. Whatever happened to good old natural hauntings?
There's nothing natural about our findings here. This reeks of foul play.
Hardy, 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 boys. Where should I go?
I don't know about this. We should...
Okay. That's trespassing. Okay, poorly rendered rock. Where else does it want us? Back the other way? Okay. Well, it was beeping. There we go. Oh god! Or we could just not do this.
I've adjusted the scanner, but it shows no real signs here. Are you getting any other signals?
Let me check.
Okay. This is the worst game of warm or cold. The game was especially frustrating because it was made clear that the two lines needed to add up, the red and the green, they needed to be matched, but they get matched like 4 times during this round, and eventually I kind of give up and then consult the strategy guide again to see if I'm doing it correctly. And maybe I'm just missing something here, maybe someone can point out what I was doing wrong, but I think it matches up pretty perfectly right there, and then matches up again later on, but eventually I just kind of give up. Okay. I seriously? Oh hey, is there a thing up there? Okay. I thought perfectly aligned with the unknown wave. Yes, we did that. Okay. Try it again. Yeah, so this time it ended up working out because they gave me a separate pattern than the one that they had previously figured out. But again, the controls were just so weird because they'd be inverted one section and then they'd be not inverted the next. And it was just surprisingly difficult to like actually turn the knobs and have them turn in the direction I wanted them to. Probably user error, but at the same time, I don't really know how you screw up knobs in your game. But, and then, yeah, just the element of it was perfectly lined up a couple different times in the past. A lot of it wasn't perfectly lined up, but there definitely was a couple segments that were pretty... You couldn't see the line behind it because it was so lined up. But this time it worked around, so I guess I can't complain.
There's nothing here. What? Hey, what's this?
What is it? What is it? Is it a ghost?
Yes.
Oh, no. Well, it seems like some sort of machine.
That, I
But
don't know
what's
how
a
you didn't
device
notice
like
earlier.
this doing in a graveyard? Something's up.
Oh, That's a motion detector. How weird is that?
All right, put your equipment down. Your plan didn't work. Now we're tracking this so-called ghost my way. Let's see what else we can find.
But I just finished setting everything up. Fine, fine. My eyes are peeled.
Alright.
How creepy, putting a motion detector in a graveyard.
I
A
mean,
new addition and fully functional, it picks up movement of cemetery visitors.
okay, thank you for that description.
How creepy, putting a motion...
Yes, thank you. I mean, that's not that weird. Kids in graveyards causing trouble. You want to make sure. For bakery clues! Bakery clues. Okay. Can't click on anything. Click on. Click on. Okay. Am I supposed to do something here? Okay. Ah! I mean, I'd figure out who's putting those candles there. Anything to see here? Nope. Okay. Why can I enter? Okay. Just clicking all over this guy. To see here. Ugh. Another one. Okay, so obviously these are important, but I don't know if it wants me to be clicking on something on them. Samuel Sewell. Oh, nothing here. Nothing here. Nothing here. Okay, well. Yes, we see the graves. Can I talk to you? Can you help me? No, you can't. It's just a figment of my imagination at this point. This way? Cause yeah, we found the fog machine. That would be enough.
I don't know about this. We should...
Okay, thank you. Ugh. Yes, we already commented on this guy. On this guy.
Looky here, an affordable but effective fog machine.
There's nothing that...
Yeah. Oh, it says in the forest specifically. Okay. No? I don't see anything. Oh, okay, that's something.
Rope. This was used to make something move to or from the branches. Rope.
Thank you.
This would...
Yes, thank you. Okay, that's what's over here. Anything else?
I don't know about...
Thank you. Spook delicious.
I don't know. I don't know.
Okay, well, I don't see anything else.
There's a strange powder on the ground. Ashes.
Like incense?
Okay. What are we still missing? Tell me, Nancy Drew Universe. I call out your name. Nope, nothing here. Okay. Well, this is really just...
I don't know about...
You know what I don't know about?
I don't know.
Is why that would even then let us do that.
Rope. This was used to make something move too, or... Rope. This was used to make...
Branches. This is like the worst Blair Witch Project sequel.
Check out the spooky jack-o'-lantern. Innocent Halloween prank or sinister scare.
In the dark, it can easily be mistaken for something supernatural.
I mean,
Motion
it's
detector, fog machine, pumpkin head.
Rope, burnt incense. Well, you finally going to admit you were wrong?
Of course not. All we've proven is that there are no ghosts here.
So you still think ghosts exist?
I think we can't prove they don't not exist.
Say that again?
Look, the absence of proof does not mean that we can disprove their existence, but what it does tell me is that what Nancy saw was not a real ghost.
So who has something to gain by setting up a fake haunting?
Alicia.
Olivia.
Oh.
Olivia.
Oh yes, that
There's
too.
gotta be some evidence linking her to this. There's no way she brings gear here every night. She must have a stash.
But where?
Why don't we just ask her? To the museum.
It's like 10 o'clock at night. Oh, we're gonna break in? No, how do I get out of here? Help! Okay. Oh, well, he said something, but it disappeared.
Hey, before we do this,
How'd they get in here?
shouldn't we call Nancy?
What? Why?
Because we're a team.
Frank wants to
We
hook
should
up with
check in
Nancy.
with her.
Let Nancy do her thing and we'll do ours.
Oh, so what is our thing exactly?
Ghost busting.
Some Cocoa Kringles, I see. Anything to see here? No. Okay.
A brochure all about Abigail Hathorne Woodley's life and disappearance. Work in progress.
She's clearly important to Olivia. In some way.
Or it just makes money, but you know, whatever.
Hey, look! A list of mysterious symbols.
Is this candle on a mouse pad?
A brochure all up.
Okay. It's strange now. This feels like some classic Nancy Drew game vibes. I'm getting this right here. Okay. Well, these are the graves for sure.
There's a gravestone map on the back. If this isn't suspicious.
I don't see Abigail Hathorne Woodley's grave on here, though. Would have been too easy. No matter,
It
we'll
says
find her.
path to Abigail. Okay, whatever. That's the other thing, like, I don't really like about this game is how it's like they'll say something or you'll read something and then they'll just say it again like 5 more times. Like, I get that you want to make something clear for the audience, but dang, son. Like, leave something up to their imagination that they can themselves do. Okay. Alexander Bell. Door to Comro. Okay. Is this guy? Oh no, that's Paris. Okay. Alexander Bell, Dorothy Cromwell. I need to find those guys. Okay. If this is Cromwell, that means either the left or the right side of him is Abigail's. Oh.
Is that a box under?
Wait, I've got this! This is good evidence. Aren't you glad we broke into the museum?
No, not
That was
really.
the longest
But
pause.
look at this! I'm going to go ahead and guess that this will decipher the paper we found in the gift shop. Check it out.
Okay.
A decryption device of some sort.
Ooh.
Time to put you to good use.
Okay. Well, let's see. H-O-T. Alright, so we've got... Is this the final or is this... Okay, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, we have a phrase down here. Oh, and then, yes, it's translated up here. I don't know what's happening in these guys, though. So this symbol, this thing 3, it's like druidic runes, essentially. What happens when I select letters? Rotate cipher. Yes. Oh, what? No, this is not right. How am I even doing that? Clear. Get this out of here. Okay, well this is a hot mess. H-O... How do I go away? Okay. Thank goodness. How do I clear these? There
A
we go.
decryption device of some.
Okay. Okay, so we want the H down here to line up with the O. Well, I guess we want it to line up moves that are... Oh wait, this moves are... Oh, dang. Well, in that case, we don't want that to be... Right? Okay.
A decryption device of some sort. Time to put you to good use.
Okay, so it looks like we've got some knockoff druidic symbols. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 phrases. 5 lines. H, O, and then R. Guy. No, wait, hold on. Okay, so this moves both of them. And this moves just this one. And we can't move this one. Okay, so hold on, let me just plan this out. Then we have our H, our O, and this guy. Then... Okay, so this is the lineup. Okay, and then... Oh, it's got a lag to it. We want that symbol right here. Where is that? Right here?
Got it.
Okay, we have verbal confirmation. And this guy? No, not that guy. Restore. 1, 2, 3. Oh, it's not gonna be the same one. Or the same letter. What? Oh, restock. Restock, probably. Is there... No, that's not it. Oh, because it's the middle guy. Or that guy. There we go. Restock. Star. 3 to the right. Restock wands. Yes. So this is probably Olivia's notes. Okay, this one's a little trickier because we don't have what we need for this guy. So we know that we need it to the T in the middle needs to line up with this symbol. And this symbol is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this would be 4. 5. Alright, I guess we need T to be there. So. There we go. What do we need in here? Oh, okay, gotcha. So we have it lined up, we have to actually select it. So 1, 2, 3. No, okay, so this is the wrong one. Okay. We don't want this, we want the other side of this. This guy right here. T. There we go. And then the guy that looks like a K. It's K. This guy. Where are you? Oh, there it is. It's like we just saw him. Alright, and then the 1, 2, 3, 4 back. 4 back. Okay, then we need this symbol. It's not this guy. Not this guy. Okay. No. No. Just the 2. The cane looking upside down R. Right? That's what that looks like, yeah. And then the 3 on the other side. 3 on the other side. Here? Or on the other side? Oh, I was looking at the... Wait. That doesn't make any sense. Oh, it's because my eyes went down here. Okay, my eyes went down here briefly. I was gonna say, wait, that can't be a grocery shop. It's probably just shopping, honestly. I could probably just spell it out. Yeah, there's 2 of these in the same guy. Shopping. Oh, yeah, that's way faster. Sweet. Alright, this one's gonna be a long one. We have the little U guy with the 3 on the one side. Kind of looks like this, I'd say. Maybe? This guy. inventory. Then this is way faster, just looking at the actual letters. Okay, inventory, although after this we don't know. Inventory, this guy. J. Okay. 3. Right here. Just. This is weird. The 2-2 guy that we had here. Just do it. Classic slogan of inventory. Just do it. Okay. 2 more to go. We've got our little guy here, which is this guy here. And this guy right here. Okay. So we should probably just go. Okay. Cat. Cat and then a very long word. Back to this guy. Cat main. Cat maintenance. Yep. Okay, sweet. Alright, we've got our B guy here, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on the left side. So right here. Okay. Just do that. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Get. Backwards K. 2 slants. That's right here. Get stock. Hope it's chicken stock. Other one, not that guy. This guy. Get stock from.
I've cracked it. Look here.
Cool, let me see. Oh, this is just a list of chores.
Yeah, who decodes this?
It's dated tonight.
And who
Get
dates their
stock
secret
from
messages?
L?
Lauren Holt.
The thickened plots. Wait, no, that's not right. Ah!
Oh, hey, take it easy there,
Oh.
fellas. What's the rush?
Abigail Hathorne Woodley.
What?
We found Abigail
Why
Hathorne
did that
Woodley's grave.
scare me so
What
much?
are you talking about? It's not here.
Why did that scare me so much?
This tastes really good.
A little late for high tea, but it's good quality.
Frank's
What is
not much of a
happening?
connoisseur.
I'm sorry. I don't mean to be rude. It's just a bit strong.
Don't worry about it. Lauren's got some of the best stuff. She gets it from all over the world. Although I usually use the mail order service. She is not my biggest fan. Today was an exception.
You're dodging our question.
I am.
The sound
Abigail
effects are too
Hathorne
loud.
Woodley's ghost.
Oh, yeah.
Honestly, how do I... I was hoping I could edit the sound.
Okay, look. I may have helped stimulate everyone's imaginations a little. You know, it's good for business. What I did isn't illegal.
Maybe. But it seems like you're doing it to keep people away from the Hathorne house.
Yeah, what are you trying to hide?
Me? Nothing.
Oh,
What,
we're
are
in
you
ghost
saying
vision
that I
now.
burned down the Hathorne house?
Maybe.
Well, no. We wouldn't make an accusation like that unless we had actual evidence.
What evidence do you need? She's guilty.
Okay, wait a minute. I'll admit, I rigged up a little theatrical show for tourists and the like, but there's actually a real ghost here. Lauren saw it.
No, you can't have it both ways.
Joe, calm down.
Jesus, Joe.
Don't say that. Why are you looking at me like that?
Like what? Shh, do you hear it? Hear... Shh, hear what? I don't hear anything.
I hear it. Who is it? Who's there?
Where?
Oh, man. She poisoned the tea.
Right there. Right there.
I don't...
There's...
a ghost.
Who's talking?
Cemetery.
Are you serious? You're serious.
The pacing is so bad. The pacing is absolutely abysmal. Oy, oy, oy. Well, I think, you know what, I would wrap it up here, but I actually don't know if it probably won't let me just cut out, so
Okay.
we'll ask
Can you
him.
describe to me what you saw?
Just like you said. I can't believe it.
You see? They exist. I've never seen anything like it. And her eyes.
Wait, her?
Yeah?
That wasn't a woman.
Looked like a woman to me.
To be fair, I couldn't see her eyes.
It was a man with black eyes.
That's not who I saw. I saw a woman, and I couldn't see her eyes.
Wow.
People are getting
So
drugged,
I'm
that's
the only
it.
one still grounded in reality here?
Wait, you saw a woman and you saw a man.
That's totally what it is. They
but
drank
it was
some
the
tea.
same apparition? This is puzzling.
Well,
What is that supposed to mean?
you never believed. Now there's proof.
Oh, please, Olivia. You never believed in ghosts. It's all theater to you. Only thing you believe in is making a buck from real-lived pain.
Isn't that what you do?
History is different than legend.
It's no legend, Tegan. All three of us saw something. It's real.
Well, anything else?
Did you
Like any
find anything
Dakota
else at the
rings?
cemetery?
Yeah.
All right, yeah, so I was rigging up fake hauntings to scare tourists. Big whoop.
What? Are you serious? Scaring people? Someone could have gotten hurt. You always take things too far.
Get over yourself, Tegan. The only reason people come to this town is for the thrills, not old crockery and moldering period costumes.
No one gets scared or hurt in a museum.
That's the
That's
problem.
not true.
Hey,
I fell and hit
everyone
my
enough.
head really hard.
Calm down. Remember, we're here for May.
Yeah, well, where is she?
She's in her room. Did you happen to see the red spray paint on our house on the way in? Well, she did. She knows what's going on here. My parents are going to flip.
Olivia, what you saw was in no way related to your scare setup.
No, it was real. I couldn't get anything close to that. It was terrifying.
Yeah,
It
she
looked
literally
real.
put a jack-o'-lantern out in the forest. I wouldn't say that she's probably up to the same caliber.
Did you track down any new leads for the arsonist? Okay, I'll go first.
Oh.
So far,
Okay.
the evidence seems to be indicating...
Lauren, May... Yeah, definitely not May. But yeah, someone's lying.
that, someone is lying about their alibi.
Didn't you interview everyone?
Everyone except for May. But I don't think she did it.
Nancy, if you're missing an alibi, wouldn't you think that that person has something to hide?
May is protecting something, and I need to figure out what or whom. But I just have this feeling.
Well, don't stop there. Go on.
I don't know yet, but I think it's someone else. Look, we're not going to get the answer tonight.
I mean, Lauren
Let's
sounds
try
a little
again tomorrow.
suspicious.
It's been a long day.
Now that we
Olivia.
know
You can stay here tonight.
that it's probably people
If you
getting
want.
drugged.
Thanks. The couch, unfortunately. All the other beds are taken.
Stop moving your hands,
Speaking
Olivia.
of which, where's Deirdre?
She said she might be late. I'm sure she'll be back soon.
Huh. What is she doing at this time of night?
Yet another mystery. Alright. Well, on that note, we have got... Plan over breakfast, yes. Do we have to truly make breakfast again? Is that another thing that we do? Well, we will take a look at the rest of the case next time.